The Scrambler has been an immensely popular bike for Ducati, so much so it created its own subculture. So for 2017, Ducati has added a new variation to its Scrambler lineup, the Desert Sled. And they premiered it at this year's Long Beach Progressive International Motorcycle Show. Let's go take a look.
Now, the things you're going to see here are actually all North American debuts. A lot of the stuff you might have seen online, but I think it's important for us to be able to show why it's relevant for us in the US. So, as we start, I welcome you to the land of joy, which is the world of Scrambler. And in fact, if you've seen over the last couple of years, the Scrambler Ducati world has actually evolved into something that's just not a motorcycle, but it's a culture. It's a lifestyle, and something that the motorcycle complements that. And over the last couple of years, we've also seen that the Scrambler has brought new people into not just Ducati, but into motorcycling as well. And that's been a tremendous help for not only the brand Ducati, but the industry. And these are, let's say, returning motorcyclists, people that have decided to come back into motorcycling that forgot that it was something that was important to them in their past, or people that maybe just want to get into this new as a sport or a hobby. So this whole family has really helped us as a brand to be able to branch out as well. But one of the things that we discovered when we first brought the Scrambler to market, we thought maybe it would be a chance for us to bring new people into the world of Ducati. And by a happy accident, we found out that actually that wasn't the case. It actually brought people into this world of Scrambler. And it's something that we realized that after they came into the world of the Scrambler world, that this is actually where they wanted to be. They didn't necessarily want to leap into some of the other product that we had, that this is it. Which was actually a cool thing to find out, because then there's a chance for us to evolve this. And we've seen over the course of the last year with the 62 being able to bring something that would bring people new into the Scrambler world. But then also today, I have an opportunity to be able to show what a lot of people have actually were hoping the Scrambler was going to evolve into. And that's something that's a much more off-road capable motorcycle. So I asked Lindsay to come over here and take the cover off of the new Scrambler Desert Sled. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Scrambler Desert Sled. Why the Desert Sled? Well, we know a lot of people were out there taking their Scramblers, beating them up. In fact, there's a couple great videos I've seen online of cross-country roads, of riding it off-road in Colorado. But the Scrambler as it stands today is, let's say, an off-road bike in spirit. And this is an opportunity for us to put the money to the metal, and something that was really going to be able to take the abuse and beating of really good off-road riding. So we've gone through the motorcycle and completely redesigned the frame, redesigned the swing arm, long travel suspension, beefed up all the suspension as well, fully adjustable, and a different ergonomics, 19-inch front wheel, and really a lot of those things that you would expect that you would have in an off-road motorcycle. But one of the other elements that's sometimes a little overlooked is if you look at the tires, it's a tire that we developed closely in conjunction with Pirelli, so that it has that aesthetic and that look of a Navi, and it has a bit of that performance if you want to ride it off-road. But we know the reality is a lot of people are going to ride this thing on-road, and we didn't want to compromise its on-road riding, the on-road riding capabilities. So why the Desert Sled? You guys know a little bit about the history of the Desert Sled. They were bikes that kind of people took out of the 60s and 70s. The whole culture started here in Southern California. Large displacement motorcycles that they took the front wheels off and put Navis on, spoked wheels, and raised the suspension, beefed it up a little bit, and usually put a big engine bash plate on the bottom. And that was the idea, is that you were able to take that thing out and run it at high speeds across the desert and just have fun. And that same idea of the land of joy, the concept here is this is meant to be a motorcycle that's fun, that evokes that spirit of being able to get out on the open road and the open desert and just have a blast. So look forward to this motorcycle. It actually is going to come in two different colors, the white Mirage that you see here, and also another color, Red Dusk, which is a little bit different than the traditional red that you would expect of Ducati, but it's something that's unique to the Scrambler. And then from a price positioning, it starts at $11,395 for the red, and it's powered by the 75 horsepower, 800cc two-valve air-cooled twin that Ducati is known for.
The Desert Sled is certainly no replacement for your dual sport bike, but it sure looks like fun. If you want to see more videos from our coverage of the Long Beach Progressive International Motorcycle Show, go to youtube.com/cyclesportstv. And don't forget to like and comment on our videos. To keep up with all our new content, including some cool new 360 VR videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You can also keep up with what we're doing by following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Periscope.